Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Colorado. Carol here. It is the end of another workday, and I am in my comfy cozies. I have a sweater on, little Nightmare Before Christmas theming happening tonight, and I have these earrings to go with it. I'm in the mood to make some goodies. I brought some Christmas crack and the almond melt-away cookies into work, and everybody really enjoyed them. So that was exciting. And so, I don't know, tonight I am like in the mood to make. So I think I'm going to try to at least make 2 batches of fudge. And we're going to use the old school carnation, condensed milk recipe for that. And then maybe another cookie. I have like raspberry thumbprint cookies that I'm interested in making, but they are a little bit more labor intensive and it is a work night. Also, I am recovering. I'm going to show y'all my legs. It is day 2 for me. Yes, since the incident where I totally wiped out on a curb walking to my car. Yeah, not very fun. And today's day 3. Yesterday, day 2, it really hurt. Today, I don't know, I slept better. So that was good. Night 1, I just could not sleep because of the pain. And I am using a numbing spray now. And it's like an anti-back numbing spray, and that is working really well. So anyway, I'm gonna show you. If that's not something that you enjoy, then I would like skip over maybe like the next few seconds, and I will hopefully, editing Carol, add a timestamp for you as well. So here is what my legs are looking like right now. It is worse under, like by my ankle, under my sock. And I will show you that as well. Here are my knees. Ouch. But I just have jammy pants on otherwise. These are the socks I wore to work today. I love these ones. And now here is this angle. So like, yowza. This is what hurts like the most, obviously. But then here is underneath here. Yikes. So anyway, hopefully it heals soon. Okay, friends, we are in the kitchen. Melanie is here with me. I don't think she's staying for the full event. However, we were just chit-chatting. She starts her Christmas break today.
Yay.
So congratulations.
I'm free.
Halfway through senior year. How does it feel?
I'm not ready to be an adult.
Well,
I thought I was, but no.
You're already an adult, so womp womp. Anyway, so I'm gonna get the ingredients together. I did a quick kitchen wipe down because I have to. I feel compulsed. If I'm gonna make things for people, I have to wipe down the entire kitchen. So that is done. And let's get started because it is a work night. So I can't be up too late. She can though.
No, I have dog sitting.
Oh, right. She's actually going to go dog sitting tomorrow. She's going to be gone for the whole weekend.
Yeah, I gotta work.
I know. That's so wild.
Good job.
All right. Let's get started. Here are the things we're going to need. I have some parchment paper to line our baking dish. We're going to need butter, mini marshmallows, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla extract, some semi-sweet Nestle Toll House morsels, and my Pam non-stick cooking spray. So I am going to spray a tiny bit of ham in the bottom, then add in my parchment paper, and that just helps it to stick. And then once the parchment paper is in, I'm going to spray more of the non-stick cooking spray in there on the sides, and I'll show you what that looks like. And we have our big pot to cook it all in. A little bit of kitchen witchcraft, don't you know? This comes from Mel's Kitchen Cafe.com, and it is the easiest ever fudge. And I'm also going to watch some Vlogmas videos while I do this. All right, so first batch is done, so that's awesome. And now I am measuring out the ingredients for the second batch. I forgot that with that recipe, you have to melt your chocolate and your condensed milk together first, and then turn the heat off once you add in the marshmallows. And I'm really glad that I remembered to do that. Otherwise, I think I would have burned it. So, learn from my mistakes. But I've used this recipe before and it is delicious. And I forgot how thick it was. But you know what? It's gonna be good. I'll just chop it up into smaller pieces. I have it in the fridge right now and it is cooling. And then at the very, very end, what I do is I put my baked goods in the freezer. That way I can pull them out as I need to throughout the month. So that is exactly what I'm going to do with this fudge as well. And then we can have some on Christmas Day itself. It's nice to have some Christmas treats that you can just set out for the fam. So that is what I'm very much looking forward to. And of course, honestly, it's nice to share them at the office and feed people around the holiday season. your help again, Mel. Come on. Scrape this here, scrape the bowl. Oh, God, there. Let's go. Yep. Into there, yep. Quick.
Oh God.
What?
I
Careful.
touched the edge of the pan.
Oh yeah, don't do that. There we go. That's later now. Thank you. Yep. Can you hold that side? I got this. Lower. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's heavy. Fudge is heavy. Okay. That can be set down. Thank you, kiddo.
All you see in the camera of you is just my assisting. And what time is that? Well, you saw the video.
Yeah. There we go. Wow, oh my gosh.
What's your watching for?
That looks so good. Into the fridge with you. Alright, hold the fridge open for me. Okay, so both batches of fudge are in the fridge to cool, so that's exciting. And then once they are fully cooled, I will dice them up and then I will put them in the freezer. But I'm gonna do it. I'm going to attempt to do a batch of the raspberry cookies because I still have like an hour left before bedtime, so why not? Let's knock it out, see where we get. I'm not gonna film the entire experience, but we have our dry ingredients here. I am grabbing my sugar. Oh, kind of a success. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Bringing it over here to the mixer. We've got our butter. Putting in our sugar. And then I'm going to grab an egg and put one of these in there as well. Look how pretty. Okay, now I'm going to gradually add in the flour and mix it. Batch number 2 in progress. I did realize though, this dough has to rest for an hour. So I'm not going to actually bake the cookies tonight. I'm going to make the dough and then we can pick this up tomorrow. And the egg is in there, but I just need both hands for that. All right, here we go, my dough. This one's been in the fridge for a little bit. This one has not. So we're gonna let these cool overnight. But next, I need to pull out the fudge and kind of see where we're at with that and get it cut up. Here's what the fudge is looking like. Beautiful. I do need to let them rest in the fridge overnight though, because they're still warm. And you know what? I need to get to bed. It's already 9:40. All right, friends, it is the next day. The dishwasher is on, so it's gonna get involved in our conversation. But I just took the fudge out of the fridge and popped it out of the dishware. And so essentially you just grab it from both sides and pop it out. And so now I can flatten this down, take a really big knife and easily cut it into squares. The colder it is, the better. And then I can put it back into the container and into the freezer. So that's what we're gonna do now. That's dense, baby. All right, kiddo, you can come grab one.
Oh, you're both dumb.
Huh?
Oh, you're both dumb.
Dumb? What are you talking about? Oh. Ha ha ha. Hello? You gonna get one or what?
I don't know. I was waiting for you to hand me one.
This yielded a lot. So I gotta wipe down the counter, but I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge versus the freezer because I'll be handing these out very soon. I mean, after all, we are very close to Christmas at this point. Okay, friends, we are moving on to the raspberry thumbprint cookies now. I made the dough last night and I have already gone ahead and rolled out my first tray. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm going to shape them into balls and then dip them into some sugar, right there. And then I'm gonna put them back on the tray and put an indent into each of them because that is the thumbprint of the thumbprint cookie. And so I do this when the dough is nice and cold because it is much easier to work with and then you don't end up with flat cookies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rolling now, dip in the sugar, put in my little indentation and pop them into the oven. They're gonna go into a 350-degree oven for like 13 to 16 minutes. Yeah.
Viruses are everywhere. It's like you're just trying to keep pushing to get to the end of the year. Last year, I think on December 20th.
Yeah.
I want to say
No, you're gonna have to do it during the day. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Sorry, I can't hear. The dishwasher's running and I'm trying to watch a video. And I'm baking cookies.
That are like next week, blah blah blah, and I'm like, next week? That's it. Are we working on Christmas? But yeah, so it's just I feel like I had all of these things that I still wanted to do for not only Vlogmas, but like during the holiday season, where it's like I wanted to do a living room makeover, I wanted to make this little bookroom in my bedroom, I wanted to go to all these different places to see Christmas lights, or different things. And like, I guess to go to the like first just, you know, do some
Okay.
gentle, go to the workshop, which is that type of thing, you know, and like, you simply don't have time to do everything. You don't always have time to do everything. I just realized I put my pajamas, you know, my computer, that were children dressing that was funny. So right, not sponsored or anything, they just look at me and love like I just like the computer on her, oh yeah, I think with wet. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, like you don't always have this.
now 9:32 or 34, depending on which clock you go by. Look at the yield, friends. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. These are awaiting icing. I made a simple sugar. We have confectioner sugar and water. That's it. Mix, mix, mix until you get the right consistency. So what I do is I mix it up and then like this, and then you just drizzle over the cookies. Super easy to do with a whisk. Sorry about the lighting, friends. And look, oh, loving the way they're coming out. Let us continue on. Well, friends, we are at the end of our journey, and I am so excited for this redemption arc. The cookies did not fail, and they are delicious. This is one of my absolute favorite Christmas cookie recipes because I love a good shortbread. There's a hint of vanilla, but it's really the raspberry that is the star of the show. So simple, but complicated in the fact that it is like a 3-step process, right? Cookie, jam, icing on top, but totally worth it. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out in the kitchen with me once more. I am excited to put together the last of our food gift things to give away. I'm going to bring some of these to my coworkers. Thomas is going to bring some to his job. And then I'd like to put some little trays together for some of our local friends and get those dropped off as well. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty darn good. I still need to get to wrapping presents. So I will take you along for that. And then whatever last minute shenanigans we get up to, but so excited for the big day ahead. And oh my gosh, that's going to be it. We're going to have Christmas. And then the end of the year is like right there. Ooh, I don't know. 2026 better be kinder than 2025 because a lot has happened this year. Oh, and y'all, my leg hurts. It's been a long day, a long work day. I am finally in my jammies and my robe and it's time to go to bed. But I will see you in my next Vlogmas video. Bye. P.S. Here's what everything looks like. All of the rest of the fudge. This is going to Thomas's job. I already took a container just like this to my job. Here's the lid. Got these from Dollar Tree. Here's what I just packaged up. So all of this for them. And then here's what we have left. So I'm going to bring some of this and the fudge to my job as well, so my friends can try these goodies. And then again, some for us, and then some for like some of our closer friends that live in the area.